To online lecture series on Laplace transforms, lecture number 5. Let me again recall you the Laplace transform of elementary functions. Just take a look on these formulae. I want you to remember all these formulae to find the Laplace transform of other functions using these elementary functions. Try to remember all these formulae. Okay. Now, let us find the Laplace transform of sine of omega t plus alpha, where omega and alpha are constants. So, to find Laplace transform of sine of omega t plus alpha, we should know the formula for sine of a plus b. What is sine of a plus b? It is equals to sine a cos b plus cos a sine b. Now in place of a, let us put omega t, and in place of b we take alpha. Then sine of omega t plus alpha is equal to sine omega t cos alpha plus cos omega t sine alpha. Now apply Laplace transform on both sides. Then L of sine omega t plus alpha is equal to L of sine omega t cos alpha plus cos omega t sine alpha. Here sine alpha and cos alpha are constants. So using linear property on Laplace transforms, we can write it as cos alpha into L of sine omega t plus sine alpha into L of cos omega t. And L of sine omega t is omega by s square plus omega square, and L of cos omega t is s by omega square, s square plus omega square. So this gives cos alpha into omega by s square plus omega square plus sine alpha into s by s square plus omega square. If 1 by s square plus omega square is taken common, then we get 1 by s square plus omega square into omega cos alpha plus s sine alpha. So this is Laplace transformation of sine of omega t plus alpha. Find the Laplace transform of sine 2t into sine 3t. If you remember, 2 sine a sine b is equals to cos of a minus b minus cos of a plus b. Therefore, 2 sine 2t sine 3t, that is a is equals to 2t and b is equal to 3t, we get cos of 2t minus 3t minus cos of 2t plus 3t, that is cos of minus t minus cos of 5t, but cos of minus t being cos t, which is equal to cos t minus cos 5t. So now consider L of sine 2t into sine 3t and multiply and divide with 2, so that we get 1 by 2 times L of 2 sine 2t into sine 3t. Now in place of 2 sine 2t into sine 3t, we can substitute cos t minus cos 5t. Then this is 1 by 2 times L of cos t minus cos 5t. Using linear property, we can separate it as 1 by 2 times L of cos t minus L of cos 5t. L of cos t is s by s square plus 1 and L of cos 5t is s by s square plus 25. Taking LCM and upon simplifying, we get it as 12s by s square plus 1 into s square plus 25. This is Laplace transform of sine 2t into sine 3t. Now let us try to find Laplace transform of cos t into cos 2t into cos 3t, product of 3 terms. So in these 3, you can choose any 2 and apply cos a into cos b formula. What is 2 cos a cos b? 2 cos a cos b is cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b. So here I multiply and divide this term with 2 and apply 2 cos a cos b for the terms cos 2t and cos 3t. That gives cos of 2t minus 2t plus 3t, that is cos 5t, plus cos of 2t minus 3t, that is cos of minus t, which is equal to cos t. Now if we multiply cos t with cos 5t and cos t with cos t, we get 1 by 2 times cos t into cos 5t plus cos square t. Now let us again multiply and divide with 2, so that we get 1 by 4 times 2 cos t cos 5t plus 2 cos square t. Now for 2 cos t cos 5t, we again apply this formula And for 2 cos square t, we apply the formula cos square x is equal to 1 plus cos 2x by 2. Then 2 cos t cos 5t becomes cos of a plus b, that is cos t plus 5t cos 6t. Cos of a minus b, that is cos t minus 5t, that is cos of minus 4t, that is equal to cos 4t. And from this 2 cos square t is equal to 1 plus cos 2t. So just rearranging the terms, we can write it as 1 by 4 times 1 plus cos 2t plus cos 4t plus cos 6t. Now apply Laplace transform on both sides for these two functions. L of cos t into cos 2t into cos 3t is equal to L of 1 by 4 times 1 plus cos 2t plus cos 4t plus cos 6t. And now it is simple to find using linear property and Laplace transform of elementary functions. This is 1 by 4 times L of 1 plus L of cos 2t plus L of cos 4t plus L of cos 6t. We know that L of 1 is 1 by s and L of cos 2t is s by s square plus 4. L of cos 4t is s by s square plus 16 and L of cos 6t is s by s square plus 36. So this gives Laplace transform of cos t into cos 2t into cos 3t. Similarly, you can group any two terms here and you can apply the formula of 2 cos a cos b. You get the same answer. Now you need more attention on this function. F of t is equal to mod t minus 1 plus mod t plus 1 for t greater than or equal to 0. We are asked to find the Laplace transform for this function. First of all, let us define what is this function. For that, we need the definition of mod x. We all know that mod x is equals to minus x if x is negative and plus x if x is greater than or equal to 0. Now in place of x, let us put t minus 1. Then what happens to mod t minus 1 according to the definition of mod x? Mod t minus 1 is minus times t minus 1 if t minus 1 is negative. T minus 1 if t minus 1 is greater than or equal to 0. Minus times t minus 1 gives 1 minus t. For t minus 1 is less than 0 means for t is less than 1. And t minus 1 for t is greater than or equal to 1. So mod t minus 1 is defined like this. Now what is mod t plus 1 in this definition? T is given as greater than or equal to 0. So obviously t plus 1 becomes positive. So if t plus 1 is positive, modulus of t plus 1 is equal to t plus 1. So it is always equals to t plus 1. Now let us substitute what is mod t minus 1 and mod t plus 1 in this f of t. Then f of t becomes, in the interval 0 to 1, f of t becomes mod t minus 1 is 1 minus t plus mod t plus 1 is always equals to t plus 1. Therefore, t gets cancelled and we get 2 here in the interval 0 to 1. Now for t greater than or equal to 1, mod t minus 1 is t minus 1 and mod t plus 1 is t plus 1. Then minus 1 plus 1 gets cancelled and we'll have 2t here. Therefore, f of t is equal to 2 in the interval 0 to 1 and 2t from t greater than or equal to 1, that is from 1 to infinity. So we are asked to find the Laplace transform of this function. Now let us take the definition of Laplace transform. Do you remember that? What is L of f of t? It is integral 0 to infinity e power minus st into f of t. Because in the function f of t, the interval is taken as 2 subinterval 0 to 1 and 1 to infinity. So the integral here also is split as integral 0 to 1 e power minus st into f of t plus integral 1 to infinity e power minus st into f of t. And in the interval 0 to 1, f of t is 2. Therefore, this is 2 here. And in the interval 1 to infinity, f of t is 2t. So, we substitute the definitions of f of t in the corresponding integral. Then we get L of f of t is equal to integral 0 to 1, 2 times e power minus st dt, 2 plus 2 times integral 1 to infinity t into e power minus st. Now in the first integral we have integral of e power minus st. We know that integral of e power at is equals to e power at by a. Therefore integral of e power minus st is e power minus st by minus s. And in the second integral we have t into e power minus st. So we use integral by parts here. What is integral of u into v? It is equals to u into integral v minus integral of u dash into integral of v. Here u is equals to t. In the second integral u is t and v is e power minus st. How do we choose u and v? By following that Eilert precedence order. So applying this integration by parts, in the second integral we get this as in 2 times e power minus st by minus s within the limit 0 to 1 plus 2 into t into integral of e power minus st is e power minus st by minus s minus integral of derivative of t is 1 into integral of e power minus st. 2 times integral of e power minus st is e power minus st by s square within the limits 1 to infinity. Now if we substitute the limits in the first term, upper limit is t is equal to 1, then we get e power minus s by minus s minus lower limit is t is equal to 0, that is 1 by minus s plus 2 into. In the second term, as t goes to infinity, e power minus infinity goes to 0. So when substituting upper limit we get 0 minus lower limit is t is equal to 1. So if we put t is equal to 1, we get e power minus s by minus s minus e power minus s by s square. That gives 2 times e power minus s by minus s plus 1 by s plus 2 into e power minus s by s plus e power minus s by s square. And here e power minus s by s plus e power minus s by s gets cancelled and we remain with 2 into 1 by s plus e power minus s by s square. This is Laplace transform of f of t, where f of t is mod t minus 1 plus mod t plus 1. Now these are some practice questions for you. You are asked to evaluate Laplace transform of certain functions, and some hints are also provided to you in terms of formulae. So you can use these formulae and derive Laplace transform of these functions. If you have any queries, you can contact me. Thank you.